Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to another New World video. Today I got another solo juicer for you guys, another banger, and this one is going to be Myrkgard. This is going to be a solo chest run in Myrkgard. I'm going to show you how to get all the chests. I do this just about every day, just like my other chest run videos, and this one is going to take probably around 20 to 30 minutes. It is a little challenging, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. And I just want to say before we get into the video, highly recommend a fire staff and or a life staff. As I gone over my other videos, the fire staff just helps you get out of some sticky situations, and the life staff helps because you're not going to be eating potions all the time and eating up all that food all the time, and so you get some free heals out of it. So let's just get right into this video. I don't want to waste your time. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you find any of this useful, as I'm going to be continuing to put out solo content all the time, as this is just what I love to do. So thank you for stopping by. Let's get right into the video. So I do highly recommend doing all the chests in the order I show in the video, as it's just the easiest. Here's the first chest. I'm showing it on the map, and this one's probably going to be one of the easiest chests to get. You just basically have to run by this big guy, run to the top of these stairs, and jump on this little awning thing, and he might be able to suck you in like this and pull you off, but you can just jump right back up and he will reset. Then you can run on down and grab the chest. Watch out for those two guys, as they will aggro you if you're not careful. And then you can just jump back on the awning and reset these guys again. The next chest is going to be just a little further up ahead. I'm showing it here on the map as well. And this one is going to be pretty easy. You basically just run to the spot that I'm showing. And once you get there, there's a little awning you can jump behind, and none of the mobs will be able to hit you. Just be careful to avoid all the mobs, as things can hit pretty hard in this area. Once you get behind this awning, nothing can hit you. And so once they reset, I highly recommend that you take out the sniper, as they're super annoying and it's going to make it almost impossible to grab the chest if he's here. So I just make sure to kill him. Super easy. Might have to reset the spear guy a few times while you're doing it, but it's okay. And then basically, once you see that the spear guy is facing the other way, you can run and grab the chest. My first try here, I kind of scuffed it a little bit, so I reset him. And then you're just going to wait and watch for him to start walking the other way. And then you have enough time to go and grab the chest. Basically, just got to time it. He will aggro you, but once you run back behind the awning, once you run back behind the awning, you can reset the mobs and be all good. Alrighty, here's the location of the next chest you're going to be going to. This one is pretty easy to get to as well. Basically, just run by all the mobs, and then I like to reset them here on this awning, as I'm going to show right here. You can just run and jump on the awning and lay down, and when you do, all the other mobs are going to reset except for the snipers, and so you can kind of just ignore them. That's what I do, because you can reset them, but they take forever to reset. And so basically, you're just going to want to run right up the stairs, and you're going to want to run right behind these guys and jump up on this rock. Once you do that, these two mobs are going to reset. And this one's going to be a little tricky too, and it has to do with timing. And so you either just got to time it right, or there is a certain way you can grab this chest so you won't aggro the big guy. And I'll show you that right after I get him to retreat. So you can time it like that, or if you want, if you fall on the more right side of the chest and you stay behind it, he should not aggro you. And I'll just demonstrate that in the video for you guys so you guys can see. So yeah, if you stay on that rock right behind the chest, he won't aggro. You'll have plenty of time to grab the chest and you'll be good to go. Alright, the next chest is going to be over here by this little bonfire, and this one's pretty easy to get to as well. A lot of these chests are real close together. I recommend you reset this big guy, as he can be kind of a pain, so just reset him on this little shed here and you should be good to go. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run right over here and jump up on these little platforms, reset any of the mobs that follow you over, and then you're going to have to take out the snipers just like before. And so there was two here that aggroed me. One was like an archer and the other one was a sniper, so I just made sure to take them both out to do this the easiest. It's another reason I recommend the fire staff. If you can do a lot of stuff like this, you could do it with a bow or any other ranged weapon as well, but I just like the fire staff for the utility it brings. Now, once you get them to reset, you're going to want to drop down behind the bonfire. And then you can just creep right up to the chest and grab it. You don't have to crawl. I was just crawling for the video, really, to like see if it would aggro me. All right. And then once you jump up here, I will show the position to the next chest. Like I said, I recommend doing them in this order, as it's just the easiest way I find. And then this is the next chest you're gonna go to, and this one's gonna be pretty easy to get to from where you are right now. Don't mind this, I was just trying to see if I could get to that rooftop and go across the roof, but you can't. So it's okay, you're just gonna wanna run right out here. I recommend going through the right door so you don't aggro the big guy. You can basically just run to the other chest. I do not recommend running through that portal area because you will get slapped. So what I like to do is I run over here to the left. And you can kind of just avoid all of those. And the chest is going to be right down here. And so for this chest, you're going to need like a fire staff to be able to do it the easiest. You just aggro them about to the middle of this platform, and then you use your burnout, go to the chest and grab it. And then from there, you can just run around and you can get on top of this house. All right, and now this is going to be the last elite chest I'm going to show how to get. This one you are going to have to come in from the left side of Myrkgard. And this one I recommend you can either do first or last. I like to do it last because you have to come from the left side, and all the other chests I like to start from the right side. And when you jump onto this platform here, you're going to want to jump more to the right side. Don't try to jump towards the middle. You want to jump more to the right side, and you'll land on an invisible platform and kind of make your way over. This is another one that's going to be a little tricky. You're going to have to get the timing right, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to do. And basically, I like to try and time it so that he's walking away from me so that I can jump down and grab that chest without him seeing me. Because if he sees you, he's going to aggro you. Until you just wait for him to turn around after he starts retreating. And you can just jump down and grab the chest. You can either run and jump onto the top of the building over there, or you can just run and get back behind the chest. Thank you again for stopping by and watching the video. If you watched it all the way through, I really appreciate it, and you're a real one. Just know that. Also, if you enjoyed the content and you got some value out of it, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, I'm going to continue to put out solo content all the time. Drop any comments down below if there's anything you want me to do specifically. And thanks again for stopping by. And until next time, guys.